Hey coin collectors and enthusiasts, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever wondered about the value of coins from the past, or maybe stumbled upon an old quarter in your pocket change, you'll want to stick around for this one. Today, we're talking about a coin that might not look like much at first glance but could be worth more than you could ever imagine. We're diving deep into the United States quarter dollar minted in 1999, and you're about to learn why this particular coin could make you a small fortune. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at your spare change the same way again. At first, the 1999 quarter dollar might not strike you as extraordinary. After all, it's just a standard piece of currency. However, this quarter is part of the 50-state quarters program, which is one of the most popular and well-known coin series ever released by the U.S. Mint. The series started in 1999 and ran until 2008, and each year, 5 new state-themed quarters were issued, each showcasing a design that represented a different state. The 1999 quarters included designs for Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut, each with its unique representation of the state's history or landmarks. What makes the 1999 quarter dollar so intriguing is the combination of its historical significance, its place in the 50-state quarters program, and the fact that certain versions of this coin can be incredibly rare and valuable, especially if they're in pristine condition or feature some unique characteristics. For example, the Delaware quarter, which was the first in the series, features an image of the state's founder, Caesar Rodney, riding a horse and making his famous ride to the Continental Congress. This quarter, along with the others from the series, became a collector's dream, and people everywhere began holding onto their quarters, hoping they would increase in value over time. But just like with any coin, not all of them are created equally. Some 1999 quarters were minted in much larger numbers, meaning they are fairly common and don't carry much value above their face value of 25 cents. However, there's a catch: certain variations or errors in the minting process can make these otherwise common coins worth a lot more. Imagine having a 1999 quarter that looks perfect, or better yet, one with a rare error that wasn't meant to happen. These errors can make a coin worth exponentially more than the rest of the coins in circulation. One of the key factors that make a coin valuable is its condition. Like most coins, the better the condition, the more valuable it becomes. For a quarter to fetch top dollar, it has to be in what's known as mint state. This means the coin is as close to perfect as possible, with no scratches, wear marks, or discoloration. If a 1999 quarter has been in pristine condition since it was minted, it could already be worth much more than its face value of 25 cents, and then, of course, we have the rare and truly valuable coins, the error coins. Error coins occur when something goes wrong during the minting process, whether it's a double strike, an off-center design, or an incorrect metal alloy used. These coins are incredibly rare, and their unusual characteristics make them highly sought after by collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for them. For example, imagine finding a 1999 Delaware quarter with a double strike where Caesar Rodney's image is slightly overlapping the background design. This could make the coin significantly more valuable. Some of these error coins can easily fetch thousands of dollars at auction, but if you're lucky enough to find one in top condition, you could be holding something worth much, much more. The rarity of these coins, combined with their appeal to collectors, makes them a hot commodity in the world of numismatics. Now, the big question you're all wondering: how much is a 1999 quarter really worth? Well, depending on the condition and rarity, it can range anywhere from a few dollars to tens of thousands. But here's the real kicker: if you happen to have one of these rare 1999 quarters in exceptional condition, or one with a unique error that makes it stand out, you could be looking at a staggering price of $730,000. Yes, that's right, $730,000 for a single 1999 quarter. That amount might sound unbelievable, but remember, these coins are extremely rare, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that stand out from the rest. Whether it's a perfectly uncirculated quarter or a coin with a rare minting error, the 1999 quarter dollar could hold the key to unlocking a small fortune. So, what should you do with this information? Well, the next time you're digging through your spare change or sorting through your old coin collection, take a closer look at any 1,999 quarters you have. Examine them for any minting errors, signs of wear, or even just the overall condition. You could be sitting on a coin that's worth far more than you ever expected. As always, the key to success in coin collecting is knowledge, and now that you're armed with information about the 1999 quarter dollar and its potential value, you're in a much better position to spot that hidden treasure. Top 2 today, we have an exciting story to tell about a quarter you might have in your collection or even in your pocket right now, the United States quarter dollar from the year 2002. This seemingly ordinary coin could be hiding some extraordinary value, and you'll definitely want to stick around to find out how much it might be worth. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll see that some coins have way more value than you think. At first glance, the 2002 quarter dollar might not catch your eye. After all, it's a relatively modern coin, right? But here's where it gets interesting. This coin is part of the famous 50-state quarters program that the U.S. Mint launched in 1999. The program was designed to honor each state with its own unique quarter, and over the course of 10 years, 5 new quarters were released each year. The year 2002 was special because it introduced 5 brand new designs, each representing a different state: Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, Indiana, and Mississippi. If you're a fan of the 50-state quarters program, you know that some of these coins have become highly coveted by collectors. And while most 2002 quarters are still pretty common, a few special ones have emerged that can be worth quite a bit more than their face value of 25 cents. So, what makes the 2002 quarter dollar so intriguing? Well, it's all about the rarity and condition of the coin. Some 2002 quarters are not just pieces of currency, they're historical treasures, and some are even considered error coins, which means they could be worth a small fortune. Let's start with the basics. The design of the 2002 quarter is just as unique as the states it represents. For example, the Tennessee quarter features a beautiful depiction of a guitar, representing the state's rich musical heritage, and the Ohio quarter features a stunning image of a buckeye leaf, symbolizing the state's natural beauty. These designs are visually appealing and remind us of the deep pride that each state has for its history and culture, but the real story of value comes from the coins that didn't make it into general circulation or were minted with errors. The coins that were minted with specific, uncommon features or those that were part of limited edition sets have the potential to increase in value. For instance, some of these 2002 quarters were struck with slight misalignments or double strikes, flaws that make them more valuable to collectors. These error coins are much rarer than regular circulating quarters, and because they're one of a kind, they can easily fetch a much higher price at auction. Also, if you happen to own one of the 2002 quarters from a special proof set or silver version, you might be holding a much more valuable piece. These sets are often sold directly to collectors and are produced in smaller quantities, making them more desirable. The silver versions, in particular, are worth more than the standard copper-nickel coins, thanks to the precious metal content. If you come across a silver 2002 quarter from one of these proof sets in near mint condition, you might be looking at something worth far more than just 25 cents. But now, let's get to the part that everyone's been waiting for. How much can a 2002 quarter dollar actually be worth? Well, while most of these coins are worth just their face value, certain versions with pristine condition or unique errors have been known to sell for thousands of dollars. If you happen to own a rare version of the 2002 quarter in mint condition, or even better, one with a unique error, you could be looking at a stunning price. And here it is, a 2002 quarter dollar in exceptional condition or one that features a rare minting error could be worth as much as $70,000. Yes, you heard that right, $70,000 for a single 2002 quarter dollar. It may sound unbelievable, but in the world of coin collecting, rarity and condition can make a coin's value skyrocket. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare 2002 quarters in your collection, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even knowing it. So, next time you're going through your change or digging through your coin collection, take a moment to inspect any 2002 quarters you have. Look for signs of wear, unique mint marks, or even any signs of minting errors. A small imperfection on the coin could be the key to unlocking its true value, and you could be holding onto a rare treasure without even realizing it. Coin collecting is all about knowledge, so the more you learn about what makes certain coins valuable, the better your chances are of uncovering hidden gems. Top 3 today, we've got something truly special in store for you. You might have some quarters laying around in your collection or tucked away in a drawer, but what if we told you one of those quarters could be worth a fortune? That's right, we're talking about the United States quarter dollar minted in 2008, and this particular coin has an interesting backstory that you won't want to miss. By the end of this video, you'll have a much better understanding of just how much this coin is truly worth, and trust us, you'll want to keep watching until the end. The 2008 quarter dollar was part of the last year in the U.S. Mint's 50-state quarters program. For those of you who don't know, this program was a massive success, running from 1999 to 2008, and it celebrated the history, heritage, and culture of each state. With each new quarter release, collectors and coin enthusiasts across the country eagerly anticipated the designs that showcased iconic symbols and landmarks from different states. And 2008 marked the final year of this program, with 5 new states being represented: Hawaii, Alaska, South Dakota, Montana, and Washington. These coins are the final pieces in a collection that captivated the nation for nearly a decade now. Let's talk about the design of the 2008 quarter. Each of these coins is rich in symbolism and tells a story about the state it represents. Take, for example, the Hawaii quarter, which features a beautiful design of a rainbow and a surfer, symbolizing the state's vibrant culture and its connection to the ocean. The Alaska quarter highlights the stunning image of a grizzly bear fishing in a river, a tribute to the state's untamed wilderness. And the Montana quarter features a bison, honoring the state's wildlife and its vast plains. These designs are not only visually striking but also serve as a lasting tribute to the state's unique histories. But what makes the 2008 quarter even more intriguing is the fact that some of these coins, particularly those from the final year of the program, have turned out to be extremely valuable. As with any coin, it's all about rarity and condition. While most of these quarters are still in circulation today, a select few have risen in value, especially those that are in pristine condition or feature unique characteristics, such as minting errors or limited editions. Some of the most valuable 2008 quarters are those that were struck with small but significant minting errors. These errors could include things like off-center designs, double strikes, or coins with areas of missing detail. These mistakes make the coins highly desirable to collectors who are always on the lookout for such rare anomalies. For example, if you have a 2008 quarter from the Montana series that was struck off-center, you may have something worth thousands of dollars. The coin's condition plays a huge role in its value as well. A quarter that has been kept in pristine, uncirculated condition is far more valuable than one that has been heavily worn through circulation. Mint-state coins, with no signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration, can sell for much higher prices, especially when it comes to coins from the later years in the 50-state quarters program. These coins were produced in large numbers, but finding one in perfect condition is a different story. The ones that have been well preserved and carefully stored are now highly sought after by collectors. And now, you're probably wondering, what exactly is the 2008 quarter dollar worth? While the standard 2008 quarters still circulate for just 25 cents, the value of certain rare and pristine specimens has been known to reach incredible amounts. If you have one of these special coins, whether it's an error coin, a perfect mint-state quarter, or one from a limited edition set, you could be looking at a serious payday. And here's the kicker: a rare and highly valuable 2008 quarter dollar can be worth as much as $67,000. That's right, $67,000 for a single 2008 quarter. It may sound unbelievable, but it's true. Coins from the last year of the 50-state quarters program have become increasingly valuable, and when they're in exceptional condition or have a rare minting error, they can command prices that most people would never expect from a coin that was once in everyday circulation. So, the next time you're going through your coin collection or checking your spare change, take a closer look at any 2008 quarters you have. Look for signs of wear, minting errors, or even just the overall condition of the coin. A small imperfection on a coin could mean the difference between a quarter worth 25 cents and one worth thousands. Coin collecting is all about knowing what to look for, and now that you know what makes the 2008 quarter dollar so valuable, you'll be better prepared to spot those hidden gems. Whether you find an error coin or one in mint condition, it could very well be worth a small fortune. Top 4 today, we're diving into a coin that's not only a part of US history but also one that could potentially be worth a small fortune. That's right, we're talking about the United States quarter dollar minted in 1999, a coin that holds much more than just its face value of 25 cents. Stick around because you're going to want to hear just how much this coin could be worth in today's market. First, let's rewind to 1999, an exciting year in the world of coin collecting. It was the beginning of the historic 50-state quarters program, a project by the U.S. Mint that would span nearly a decade, with 5 new designs being released each year to represent each of the 50 states. The program was an enormous success, with people of all ages rushing to collect these new quarters, each featuring unique designs that celebrated the history and culture of the United States. The 1999 quarter marks the first year of this groundbreaking series, and the coins released that year represent 4 states: Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Georgia. These 4 quarters were the first in a long series that would soon become one of the most popular and well-known coin collecting programs in U.S. history. But as with any coin, there's always more than meets the eye, and some of these 1999 quarters are much more valuable than others, especially if you know where to look. The designs themselves are beautifully crafted, reflecting the unique history of each state. For example, the Delaware quarter showcases an image of Caesar Rodney, a historical figure who rode through a thunderstorm to cast a crucial vote for independence, forever marking Delaware's place in American history. Pennsylvania's quarter, on the other hand, features the famous Liberty Bell, a symbol of freedom and independence. New Jersey's quarter depicts George Washington crossing the Delaware River, while Georgia's coin proudly displays a peach, symbolizing the state's agricultural heritage. Now, you may be wondering, what makes the 1999 quarter dollar so valuable? Well, the answer lies in the rarity of certain versions of the coin and the condition it's in. While most of the 1999 quarters are still readily available and circulate today, a select few are worth far more than their face value. And it's not just about the designs. Error coins, misprints, and special editions can drastically increase the value of a quarter, turning it from a simple piece of currency into a rare collectible worth thousands of dollars. The 1999 quarters were produced in large numbers, but like any coin, some of them were struck with minting errors. Whether it's a double die, off-center strike, or a die crack, these errors are highly sought after by collectors who know that these one-of-a-kind mistakes can dramatically increase the coin's value. For example, a 1999 Delaware quarter with a double die, a flaw where the design is mistakenly struck twice, can fetch far more than a typical quarter. The rarity of these errors makes them some of the most valuable coins on the market. In addition to error coins, the 1999 quarters that were part of proof sets, uncirculated sets, or limited edition collections are also highly prized. Proof coins, which are specially minted for collectors and feature higher quality finishes, are much rarer than the regular circulating versions and are considered more valuable. If you have a 1999 quarter from one of these sets, in pristine condition, you could be holding on to something truly special. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part, the potential value of the 1999 quarter dollar. While the typical 1999 quarters still circulate and are worth just 25 cents, a few rare coins from that year, especially those with minting errors or limited edition variants, can be worth a small fortune. And the most surprising part? A 1999 quarter, in excellent condition or with a rare error, could be worth as much as $69,000. Yes, you heard it right, $69,000 for a single 1999 quarter. This might seem hard to believe, but in the world of coin collecting, rarity and condition are everything. If you happen to have one of these rare and valuable coins tucked away in your collection, or if you're lucky enough to find one in your spare change, you could be holding onto a piece of US history that could fetch a remarkable price at auction. So, what should you be looking for when you inspect your 1999 quarters? First, check for any signs of minting errors. Look for coins with misaligned designs, double strikes, or any unusual marks that could indicate a mistake. Next, examine the overall condition of the coin. If it's in pristine, uncirculated condition, it could be worth far more than you think. And don't forget to check if your coin is part of a special proof set or uncirculated set, as these tend to have much higher value. Coin collecting is all about knowledge, and now that you know how valuable a 1999 quarter dollar can be, you'll be able to spot those hidden treasures when you come across them. Whether you're searching through your collection or checking your spare change, always take the time to look at your quarters closely. You never know when you might find one that could be worth a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on future coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Keep your eyes peeled, you could be sitting on a $69,000 coin without even realizing it.